It's Sin, and I am back with another episode of TshirtChick TV. And today we're going to be doing something a little different than I normally do. It's an experiment that a lot of people been doing. And if you've been watching my channel, y'all know I don't really do experiments. So if you want to see how everything turns out, stay tuned.
TshirtChick.
Welcome back, big timers, old timers, t-shirtpreneurs. And if this is your first time watching my videos, welcome first timer. On this channel, you can see all different types of printing processes that I do, such as sublimation, screen printing, DTF, all over sublimation. I don't use HTV anymore. I no longer use HTV, but pretty much any type of printing you may see on this. And I may be doing some upgrades soon, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And I also do embroidery. Before I jump all the way into this video, I do want to let you guys know that I do have a lot of new projects coming up, things that y'all probably would be interested in. So if you're here watching and you still have not subscribed yet, you may want to consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you won't miss out, because I got stuff plan that can help you make some money over the holidays. So as I was saying earlier, some of you guys already know I do DTF printing, and I actually been working with a new company by the name of Yamation DTF supplies. So a few videos back, they actually sent me some DTF film, and they sent me a whole bunch of DTF film. I'm telling you, it'll probably last me for a good 6 months or more, and I appreciate it, Yamation, and I'm enjoying working with you guys. And they just sent me a new package right here, so we're gonna open this up and see what's inside. All right, so this is the package. It's actually an Amazon package. We just gonna go ahead and rip this thing open right here. And as you see right here, this is the Yamation. As you see their logo right here, if y'all can see that, the Yamation DTF powder is actually DTF transfer adhesive powder, but most people know it as DTF powder. So we are gonna be doing an experiment. I know you have probably seen a lot of people doing those hacks so that they can sublimate onto cotton shirts. And a lot of people always ask me how to do that, but you know, as you guys know, I'm not really a person that usually does those type of experiments and things like that. I'm just like, okay, they say this worked for this, I'm gonna use it for that. They say that worked for that, I'm gonna use it for that. So that's the way I usually am. So y'all have to bear with me on this experiment that we're gonna be doing today, because I did have to do some research. So y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up to show your girls some appreciation for doing some research so that I could bring you guys some different content than what I've been offering. Okay, so I checked out a bunch of different people's videos that did this hack, and I saw two different ways, and then I saw some guy doing something he was calling the secret powder and secret paper. I don't even know. I saw some people actually using the DTF film and allowing their sublimation printer to print it, but a lot of those people were having some issues and had to kind of improvise just to get it to work. So because I do screen printing, I do have inkjet transparency film that should work easily with the inkjet printer. So I'm gonna grab some of that, and that's the way that I'm gonna try it. And I did get the instructions. The instructions, I think we're saying 380 degrees. Let me make sure. Okay. The instructions I'm going to try is 385 degrees for 90 seconds. And we're going to see how they go. Hopefully that'll work right, and I'll have a good shirt. If not, I'll just flip that thing over and try it again on the other side. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to grab my inkjet transparency film, and I'm going to show you guys what design I'm going to be printing today. I'm just show y'all something real quick right here. Y'all see, I was almost out of the DTF powder. So Yamation, they came right on time right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump all of this other brand so that I won't be mixing the two brands together. And then I'm put the Yamation powder in here. I'm gonna dump it and I'm gonna wipe it out so that it can be nothing but the Yamation powder in there for this experiment that we're gonna do. So I got my little container pretty much cleaned out. There might be slight residue in there, but we're gonna go ahead and go with it. So we got the Yamation DTF powder right here. Y'all can take a look at it. And we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some. I don't usually sprinkle the whole bag. You can, but usually I put enough in there that'll last for a while. And then I'm just gonna fold this one back up and put it up in my storage drawer. This is the design that I'm going to be printing onto the shirt, hopefully. Right here, y'all can see that I actually download that design from the Creative Fabrica website right there. I will leave a link below for you guys. So if you don't mind, if you're using my link, if you're gonna sign up, because your girl can get a couple of cents off of your order. So we're gonna go ahead and print this out and see what happens. All right, so I already loaded up right here. As you see, I already loaded up my film right here, or my transparency film. The sheet that is what I'm actually using. So I'm gonna go ahead and print it and hope for the best. All right, y'all, it's supposed to be printing. We're gonna see what happens. All right, as y'all see, it just printed just now. So I brought my powdering station in here, and we just gonna go ahead and powder it if we can. And I don't even know if this is working, y'all. I don't know if it's even working. It don't seem like it's holding the powder in. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This film is actually dry. This film is dry right there. Well, actually, it's not all the way dry because I did just wipe some off. Let me try it. Let me try it. But I don't really know if it's holding in any of the powder. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it over here and see if we can cure it. I think it's more dry than it is wet. So let me see. Let me just put it down on here and try to see what happens. And because I'm using this clamshell press, I'm gonna like rotate it. I'm gonna rotate it. I really don't think it's doing anything, to be honest with you, because I think it was already dry. Maybe I needed to change my print settings, because I did leave the settings on what it was. I don't know. I don't know. It don't look like it's doing anything. So I don't know if I should just call it a fail, cause to be honest with y'all, I don't really do stuff like this. But it was a request, so maybe I can try it again, or I might have to actually use the DTF film, because this transparency film, it's quick drying. You know, it's quick drying. It's already dry. It's not, the powder is not curing on here. So we're gonna try it again. All right, y'all. Let me press this again, because for whatever reason I have to ignore and stuff on here. Probably because I didn't change my settings on the computer or on my printer. But I did go ahead and put a sheet of DTF film. I didn't even measure it. Hopefully it's a good size for the design that I'm trying to print on it. We about to see. But I am using Yamation DTF film along with the Yamation DTF powder. So we about to see here shortly if everything is gonna work out. I will leave links down below just in case you guys are interested. Wow! Uh-oh. Y'all just saw that it fell. It is still wet. Let me hurry up, y'all. Let me hurry up before it dries. It is still wet. Let me sprinkle I think I messed it up, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Yeah, that is working better. And it did fall out of the printer, y'all. It fell out of the printer and actually got some ink on this that was waiting down below, I guess, to absorb the ink. But we can probably clean that off. Yeah, but it did come out better that time. As far as, I didn't cut the film good. But I'm gonna grab a shirt out of here for Bella. Actually, I'm gonna wash my hands first and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all. I went ahead and got a shirt. I got a size medium youth shirt. I think that's what size Bella wears, I think. If not, it might be a little big on her, but she'll grow into it. While I'm waiting for the heat press to heat up, I'm gonna go ahead and lint roll. And y'all, I did cheat. I'm gonna go ahead, I did turn on my conveyor dryer. So I'm gonna go ahead and that's what it's looking like right there, y'all. That's what it's looking like. And that's what it's looking like on the other side. And as y'all can see, it's some little marks from where it fell on the floor. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in here where my conveyor dryer is at and go on and cure this thing, because I think the conveyor dryer is already ready to go. It just changed, the fan just changed speeds, so I'm pretty sure it's ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lay it on here. I'm gonna be ready to pull it out because I kind of don't think it's gonna need that whole time. But I'm just gonna sit it right here for a few seconds. I'm just gonna leave it right here a few more seconds and pull it out. Yeah, I think it's not gonna need all that time. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna look at it and make sure that it's got the right texture. And I'm gonna let it go through a little bit. So, I can't even get it. Okay, all right. I believe it's ready to go, y'all. It's crystallized. I don't know if y'all can even tell, but it is crystallized. Yeah. Woo! I'm about to drop it again, y'all. Yeah, I'm thinking it's ready. I'm thinking it's ready to go. So now the only thing is the heat press just gotta go ahead and heat up. So we're gonna go back in here and play the waiting game once again. All right, y'all. While I'm waiting on this heat press to heat up, I'm gonna just talk about my settings. The settings that I saw was 90 seconds for 385 degrees, but that was with the transparency film, which the transparency film did not work for me because it comes out pretty much dry. You know, it's like a little wet, it's barely slightly wet, but it comes out too dry. So I wasn't able to use the transparency film. I had to use the actual DTF film. So right here with the DTF film, I kind of don't know. I saw someone doing 380 for 25 seconds. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do 400. I'm gonna do 400. It's sublimation ink. Let me go ahead, do a pre-press real quick and try to get some of that moisture out of there. But I think I'm gonna do 400 for 25 seconds. We're gonna see how it happens, how that goes. I don't even know how this that transfer gonna hold up on it though. I don't know how that transfer gonna hold up on it. We gonna see, because I don't know if DTF transfers are made for that high of heat. So we're gonna go ahead, slide this thing out. And because this is kind of a simple shirt and I already kind of done messed up, I ain't that worried about if it's in the center or not. We just gonna put it on here. All right. And because it is DTF, I'm just gonna, sublimation. I don't even know what to call it, y'all. Tape this one down. And I don't know if I should do parchment paper or, I don't know. This is just the regular paper. I'm gonna try parchment paper. We just gonna see how that goes. Right here. I kind of don't really think you're gonna need that, but Hey, we gonna see. All right. It has been the correct amount of time. I don't know if we should let it cool or what, y'all. I don't know. I think maybe let it cool, cause it's not. It don't seem like it's being as dark. We gonna press it again. We gonna press it a little bit more. I guess we just gonna let it cool because the DTF paper, the DTF film says to let it cool. So we just gonna let it cool, and then we gonna peel it off and see how it goes. Let me just try this a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna press it one more time, y'all, because I'm impatient. I don't like waiting. Just press it one more time. And this time I'm just gonna let it completely cool, and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna say that it has cooled enough. So I'm looking at it. I don't even think I got it straight on here, y'all. I should have used my T-squared. All right, let me go ahead and peel it. Go ahead and peel it off. All right, and y'all remember I did drop it right there, so it had a few little issues. And right there, that's what it's looking like. It actually came out pretty nice. It feels, I don't know, it feels more like DTF on here. It feels more like DTF on here. I'm going to press it again real quick for about 5 seconds. Woo, that is hot. That is hot, 400 degrees, y'all, right there. So, okay, that did soften the feel up a little bit on it. It did make it seem like it went more into the fabric. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little stretching so y'all can see what it looks like. I mean, it's nice, it's nice, it's holding up pretty nice. Other than me messing it up because I dropped it and kind of messing this part up, like the top part that didn't get messed up on the drop, it actually looks nice. Y'all can see right there. The bottom part is a little bit messed up. Y'all, my camera is changing the lighting too much, and I thought I had it on a setting where it wouldn't do that, but I guess I'm gonna have to go back and see. I don't know, maybe I got the aperture set wrong on here. I don't know, but hopefully y'all can see it better. That's what it's looking like right there. That is DTF versus sublimation right there. If you like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're still watching, let me go see who this is. All right, so like I was telling you guys, this is the shirt right here. It did fall, but other than that, everything came out nice. Y'all can see, especially like with the black. Like sometimes with sublimation, if you don't know what you're doing, that black, you know, the black can be over cured or over heated and start to look brown and stuff like that. So y'all can see the colors are popping on this thing. All right, so if you got value or like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're still watching and you have not subscribed, what is you doing? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And like I told you guys, I do have a lot of projects coming up, some different things, ways you can make money over the holiday season. Oh, I almost forgot. My bad, Yamation. My bad. I'm gonna have to put all kind of little arrows in the video when I'm editing, but down below this video, I will leave a link for you if you would like to purchase some DTF powder so that you can try this sublimation heck out on your own. You might, if you're gonna be buying the DTF powder, you might as well get a discount code, which is gonna be right below this video. So make sure that you click on that link and go get you some of this DTF powder while it's on sale. They also have the sublimation paper. And I had people asking, like the film, I'm calling it the sublimation paper. The sublimation film, all I did was cut it. And as y'all saw, let me get it and show it to y'all. Right here, you can see that it's not cut straight. It's not cut straight at all, but it did work going in my printer, and I didn't have any issues with the printer not reading it or anything like that. So, you know, I know I was seeing a lot of people was having to like tape up stuff at the bottom and stuff to get it to work. But with this Yamation paper, I didn't have any issues. So it went right in the Epson F570, came right on out and fell on the floor. That's why I had a few little marks on here, but you know, if I had to do it again, I know what to expect and stuff now, and I can get that thing to work. But I appreciate y'all watching, and remember, it's links below the video. Make sure you show your girl some support, and I will see you in another episode. But until then, be blessed.